Yo, what is going on, you slackers? I am your host, Slackerz Gamer, bringing you the next matchup in our potential newcomer tournament that we'll be doing on the channel for the past few weeks. And let me just say, first and foremost, again, huge thank you to everybody who's voted so far. I hope you guys continue to come back and vote, even if it's for characters that you don't think will even make it in the game still. It's really cool to see people come back and always do this. And another thank you again. The results that we're going over is game 13, which originally last Monday was supposed to be Simon Belmont versus Shovel Knight, but we all know Simon got confirmed as a playable character, and Shovel Knight is an assist trophy. So was it Friday, I had to whip up a special extra, I guess a redo of game 13, and I put in two new characters, Skull Kid and Sora, and that took off like a rocket. It was the most voted on and the most viewed episode of the entire tournament so far. At least time of recording this right now, it has over 1,300 views, that's insane. That is absolutely insane. So again, special thank you just to everybody. That was so cool. I mean, it only had 4 days, from Friday all the way till Monday at 4:54 in the morning. Yes, I'm up at 4:54 in the morning. Why? I was playing the Call of Duty Black Ops beta, and I had to get something special done. Got it done, so it was worth it. Now I got to make this video. But again, it only had about 4 days for voting, and it blew every other game out of the water. So let's just get into the votes here real quick. Who won? Skull Kid won with the most votes ever for a winner, 58 votes, and then Sora sadly did lose, but 31 votes. Any other matchup, I think Sora would have pretty much won, except maybe a couple. I think there's like a 36 and a 35, but still 31 votes for the loser. That's not bad at all. That is not bad at all. And if Skull Kid continues with that kind of voting, maybe Skull Kid's going to end up winning this tournament if he's not confirmed by the time we can get this all done. Who knows? That is nuts. That is nuts. So let me make a note here. Skull Kid is moving on. Wow. Skull Kid. And I got the little asterisk next to the number 2 for the seeding, just to show that he wasn't like the original number 2 seed. That was originally Simon Belmont. So, yeah, just to kind of keep it a little, honest, I guess, to make it seem, hey, he didn't actually have it. It was somebody else. And then what did Sora have? 31. All right, so 30. Wow. Wait, what? What am I doing? Wow, he's the 31st seed too? That is nuts. I just realized that. So the 31st. That is awesome. All right, so game 13 losers, Sora. I got to put that down here real quick. Where's 13? Did I pass it? I think I passed it. Game 13. There we go. Sora down here. All right, so Sora right here, number 31 seed, 31st seed. There we go. Gonna face Lycanroc next. All right, so that is that for that one. Cool. Skull Kid moves on. Sora down to the loser bracket. Sora is not out of the bracket yet. It's a double elimination. You have to lose a total of 2 times before you're absolutely done. The losses do not have to be back-to-back. They could be, lose one game, you win a couple, and then you lose again, and you're done. That's how that works. And again, I'm going to try to do my best. As long as no more characters get confirmed or deconfirmed, voting stays open for 1 7-day period from the time I upload. 7 days later, we'll figure out who wins. So let's get into today's actual matchup. Game 19, Isabelle. This is running really long, and I apologize, but Isabelle from the Animal Crossing series versus Elma from Xenoblade Chronicles X. Let's get into it. I'm going to try to just mow through this one, all right? Because it's very late or early, and I need to go to sleep. So, Isabelle, Animal Crossing. Practically the face of the franchise. It's like the icon for Twitter for the Animal Crossing page. So, I mean, that's kind of saying a lot about her. She was an assist trophy in Wii U and 3DS. She has yet to be seen in any gameplay or pics. And with the last, the direct that we just had last week, she wasn't shown there either. Does that mean her chances have gone up? I think a lot of people are starting to put her as that Echo Fighter of Villager, and I think the reason she's really starting to gain some traction here Not just because their assist trophy hasn't been shown, but I think there's quite a bit of people that believe in the Vergibon leaks, myself included, and I really do think Isabelle is going to be a playable character. I mean, Animal Crossing is one of Nintendo's biggest franchises, and how can you only have one representative from the series? Maybe the series creator doesn't think they doesn't think they belong in like a fighting game, but they can still make it work and all that stuff. So, I mean, just to have a second rep, I think, is no big deal for that. Moveset, obviously, it should just be the echo of Villager. Maybe change up the the personality of the moves, maybe just a little bit to fit her better. But I think Isabelle has to be one of the most likely newcomers that is left. And I don't think we're getting too many more. I mean, we got 5 characters confirmed in this direct. There's way more than I thought. I thought maybe 2. 1 Echo Fighter, 1 newcomer. But I think the slots for new characters are getting limited. There's not going to be many more, in my opinion. Isabelle has to be at least at the top of that list somewhere. So let's move on to our opponent, Elma from from Xenoblade Chronicles X. When coming up with the roster, we all know the Sakurai and his team came up with the plans at the very end of 2015 in December, and that's pretty much right around the time that Xenoblade Chronicles X was out, and coming fresh off the heels of getting Xenoblade their first representative in Smash with Shulk, which was a great addition. I love Shulk, one of my top characters I play as. But Xenoblade Chronicles X was probably on Sakurai's mind, and he's trying to figure out, okay, you know what? It could be a pretty big game. We should probably get a second rep from Xenoblade. Who should it be? Elma's probably at the top of that list for Chronicles X characters, and it makes a lot of sense. She would be a female. That is something that the roster does lack a bit, along with villains, is females. So she would definitely help fill the female part out. And just... I don't know. I'm just going off the top of my head at this point. I'm so tired. But I think timing-wise makes a lot of sense for her. Moveset's pretty easy. Nothing difficult to come up with. She checks. Elma checks a lot of boxes. And I think it'd be a perfect addition. From a franchise that I guess you could say deserves a second rep. Perfect addition, especially since I think Rex and Pyra might be a bit too new for them to be included, at least in the initial roster. DLC is another, that's another topic, but I think Elma, perfect. It makes a lot of sense, but just the opponent she's going up against in Isabelle, my vote's for Isabelle. I think, like I said, I believe in the Vergibon leaks. Vergibon came out and leaked that Isabelle's going to be an Echo Fighter. I mean, at this point, if Vergibon's going to say it, I'm going to believe it kind of deal. So my vote's for Isabelle, although I'd love to see Elma. That'd be very cool to see, actually. But that's it for this one. Let me know who you guys are going to vote for down in the comments, Isabelle or Elma. Take your pick. And, that's it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully we catch you guys on the next one. Peace out, everybody.